I want to talk real quick about why cases get reset. All cases get reset, right? Whether it's criminal court, family court, civil court, traffic ticket court, all cases get reset. I'm going to speak about it from the criminal aspect because that's what I deal with and that's what I've seen the most. Cases get reset because gathering evidence, right? That's the number one reason. As your attorney, I want to make sure I get to look at all of the evidence about the case. Just because somebody gets arrested doesn't mean the evidence is readily available. Sometimes it could take a while, depends on different types of cases. And sometimes the evidence that we need changes, right? My client could have some mental health issues, so I need to get that person evaluated. And that can have an outcome on what happens to them. Or an alleged victim in a case could have some things in that person's background that could be useful or helpful in putting together this case. And we might have to go through the process of finding that information and subpoenaing that information and getting that documentation. Let's say it's a DWI type case and blood work was done. Evidence we might need is what the blood work looked like. How was the blood tested? That information. That's not a quick thing. That takes a while. There's a lot of different reasons. So evidence gathering is the number one reason. Another reason is, if I'm being very honest with you, as a criminal defense attorney, I might not like the offer that the state is giving. I say, okay, they made this offer. They haven't really looked at their case yet, or maybe I'll talk to them at another time because right now they're talking crazy. Cases get reset because other cases are ahead of us. A judge's docket is pretty big, and each day he has a lot of cases on his docket. So let's say we're set to go to trial, but there's a case that's older that was also set to go to trial that same day. That case might go. That could be a reason. Witnesses don't become available. It could be a situation where somebody's sick, right? There's a lot of reasons why cases get reset. The number one being review evidence, which also means the case just isn't ready to decide if we're about to go to trial. So trials don't happen quickly. People come to court and they think, oh, we're going to go to trial next week. No, it's not like that. On the family law side and the civil court side, it's the same thing. They might have a different order. And so they might have not a different order, a different way into how they go about it in family court, child support court, probate court, civil court. Everybody might know what those dates are already, depending on the court. But those cases get reset as well. And a lot of times it's for evidence gathering or availability of witnesses. I tell people all the time, it takes 2 seconds to get arrested. It takes 2 years to get a case disposed. And that's in lots of different types of situations, right? Not just criminal cases. Somebody files a lawsuit, it might take 2 years before somebody goes to court. Somebody gets a divorce, it might take 2 years to fight that divorce, just because of all the different things involved in that. So cases get reset for a lot of different reasons. But in my opinion, the number one reason is evidence gathering. Both sides are still in the process of getting everything they need for that case.